Oki, my name is Annie Belcourt, Otter Woman, which translates to Amanisiaki, Rinpakani, or Mitabogay in Hidatsan. I'm an enrolled member in the 3 affiliated tribes in North Dakota. My tribal affiliation includes the Blackfeet, Chippewa, Mandan, and Hidatsan tribes. I grew up on a remote corner of the Blackfeet Reservation. I'm the 3rd of 8 children born to Cheryl Baker and Gordon Belcourt. I attended Star School Elementary and I graduated from Browning High School in 1992. We were raised deeply rooted to our Blackfeet and Native traditions, learning ceremonial ways of life. We were taught to persevere in difficult circumstances and to value hard work, education, integrity, family, hope, and resiliency. We were loved. Other Native children were not so fortunate. Many Native children go to bed at night hungry, unloved, ignored, or even worse, abused or mistreated. Sometimes when children are mistreated, they carry that into their adult lives. This can lead to violence or even suicide. At 21, my sister Elena returned to live with our parents. She wanted to rebuild her life after experiencing an abusive marriage. During a night out with friends, she was shot and killed by 2 men who had illegal access to guns. Her life ended on January 26, 2001. On that day, our lives changed forever. My sister was a second mom to my daughters. She filled our lives with joy, humor, and love. I wanted to create a legacy for my sister. Although it was hard, I completed my doctorate in clinical psychology. I hope that my academic and professional journey can stand as a testament to the love of my family and the resiliency of our Native communities. I have worked to learn more about the clinical impact of trauma in order to protect Native women and children. As a social scientist, this quest has led me to ask difficult questions about how communities can effectively promote violence prevention within Indian country. The answers are difficult. The answers require leaders within the nation and tribes to end poverty, discrimination, domestic violence, child abuse, and neglect. The answers require that funding and policy be directed at improving access to health care, mental health services, educational opportunities, and early prevention programs for Native children. The answers also require Native communities and individuals to take a hard look at ourselves. They also require that we remember our cultural traditions of honoring and valuing each and every single one of our community members. Every woman, child, and man counts. No matter our differences, we must always remember that the solutions to the problems lie within our communities and within our culture. We have to stand together to erase violence and suicide risk in order to protect the most vulnerable members of our society. Our youth are at greatest risk, and as Native people, we must choose to remember and create the love of family and culture for all children. Developing positive Native identities happens when children have cultural and educational opportunities, safe homes, and loving caregivers who help each child feel important, loved, and included. I am a mother, daughter, sister, friend, family member, and also a faculty member at the University of Montana. My sister and family inspired me to choose a hopeful life, working to advance healing. We can all work to prevent violence, suicide, and crime by creating stronger Native American communities and remembering to listen to our hopes and to our dreams again.